Um, yes, hello. I don't know how many people we have, but I know Cybershark is here as always. Thank you. How are you? Ah, so I just have one to do today. Let me just check my email, but I think it's the only one. And it's not the same one from the previous episode 3. It's a different one. Ah, no, I don't have any more emails. So it will just be this one for today. I'm good, thanks. Good, good. Excited for Friday tomorrow. I've been working on a bug for literally a week, probably, just trying to replicate it. It's one of those only happens on this device, on that operating system, and it's been giving me troubles, and I finally figured it out. So now I need to figure out a fix. That's been my week, so I would appreciate a weekend. Um, cool. So, as per usual, I'm just gonna go and open up the app and check it out quick, and then we can look at the code. I'm supposed to do this. Yes, that's a bit loud. Sorry. One more day, indeed. Can't be here soon enough. But then you blink and the weekend's gone. And it's like, come on, bro. Okay, this music, I don't know. Need more chill stuff, man. Okay, so today. Wait, what's going on? Android Studio, hello? Today we have actually someone who used to work with me. Where I currently am now, they left. So I kind of know them, so they might be subscribed to the channel and they might be watching, so positive vibes only. I keep meaning to put text on the screen of like what they're applying for and stuff. Oh, nice, okay. Actually, I don't think I have to do too much on this one. Package name is already kind of anonymous. Let's just build it and see. Exactly. I feel like I wake up on Saturday and half the day is gone. Not that I sleep until midday, but it just goes by so fast. Cool, 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 cool. Nice, build successful this time, that's a good start. Oh, I don't want to run it in the tool window. No. I can't remember which emulator I was using last time. Yes, exactly. Stay up late on Friday and then feel compelled to sleep in on Saturday, and then it's gone. But it's cool, that's what the weekend is there for, I think. Okay, cool, so the app starts up. It looks pretty nice as well. Explore the world. Holy crap. Okay, this looks pretty decent. How do I oh, holy crap, that's pretty good. Fancy. Wow, okay, that's pretty well done actually. Cool, I can show you momentarily. Wait, where are we? What's happening? Okay, so... So here we go. This is what his app looks like. Wait, where is it? Okay. So a recap, the app is a simple weather app. It shows the forecast for your current location and picks it up, you know, with the location stuff. Shows forecast for the few days, and then there are a few additional features that they can implement. I must actually just open it. Okay, is OneDrive working? I think it's good. Yes, copy. Okay, cool. So I don't think they told me what position he's applying for, which makes it a bit trickier, but it shouldn't be that bad. Cool. Alright, so anywho, I've got my location set to somewhere in US, the Mountain View area. Shows us the current weather for there, presumably. Gonna get quite hot, jeez, 31. And then there's also this cool Explore the World page. On here, basically, this is like the favorites feature, where you have a list of favorite locations, and you can literally just like click on the ground and it shows you the the forecast for that location, which is pretty sick. And then if you want to add a favorite, you just click on the favorite button. Oh boy. Yeah, it looks and feels very nice, very smooth. But now it looks like there's technical issues. Okay, cool, and then you can just favorite it. Oh, it's nice, it's got a little favorite icon. Just don't scroll with the mouse wheel. Nice favorite icon and it'll show up here. Very nice. And you click on it and it goes to that location. I don't know what I'm doing. I keep trying to zoom out, but that's not working. Cool, so that's nice. And shows you the forecast. Pretty It's not like over-the-top functionality, but I mean, it does what it's supposed to. So that's pretty cool. I kind of wish you maybe would put a different name there, but... Or you could change it, but I mean, that's still fine. Cool, cool, cool. Just gonna make some notes about what it's working. Oh, I need to check that it changes background if we set a different location. So let's see, London is bound to always be depressing. Or is it? It's still showing me Mountain View. Hello? Ah, there we go. Okay, so it is a lot cooler. Unfortunately, the background didn't change because it's still cloudy. If we try Johannesburg... I wish it also said the name here so I could tell if it's changing. Yeah, okay, it is on Joburg now. Ah, there we go, sunny. Okay. Is it sunny? Yes, it is very sunny. Cool, so I can note it down that it uses the correct designs that we gave. Forecast with the current location. Background changes. You can add favorites. And you can view favorites on the map. I just needed to see, does it work if you go offline? Oof. At least it looks pretty. It's very, I don't know, flat, how would you describe that? But okay, so it doesn't work offline. That was kind of an optional extra. It's not the end of the world. Yet, so I just need to check the use of open weather map stuff. Get extra information for a location. I don't think that was there. Come on. So there's only temperature, it doesn't really tell you like humidity or whatever else. Nah, so that's not done, but it's fine, that's also optional. And now I think I'm pretty much ready to look at code. Yeah, materialistic. And you change back to being cloudy, please. Doesn't pick up the location immediately. I don't know if that's the Google stuff. Okay, whatever. So, let's take a look at code. Hopefully you can see it alright. There's just one module, which I like. I don't like it when people try to add so many modules for such small things. So it keeps it all in one place, easy to keep track of. You have a fair amount of packages here. So the application, nice, Hilt. I love Hilt, man. You would have to have so much more if it was normal Dagger. So simple. Okay, we have binding adapters for... Oh, nice. Can I see where this is used? No, I don't want that. Okay, that's pretty nice. I would maybe have done that in the view model, like just appending that symbol, but I mean, it's still fine. So you just bind to a double. Nice. Yeah, it takes in a double and then it will format it and convert it to an int, to a string, and then add the Celsius or the temperature thing. Degree symbol. Binding adapters, nice. Okay, and this is one that you can bind the visibility to a boolean, yeah, as expected. So instead of having to bind it to an int and it's like view.visible, gone, or invisible, you can just say visible, true, or false. And then, because then the view model doesn't need to know about the visibility ints, only true or false, so it cleans it up a lot. Something like this should probably be in every project. Wait, what is this? Oh. Okay, cool. So there's also these extensions kind of exist already on Android by default. So I just say view, just so I can get some syntax stuff here. Visible is visible. Yeah, this extension function. If you say view.isVisible is true, then it sets it to visible. If you set it to false, it makes it gone. So these, you don't really need to write your own, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Nice. Oh, maybe it needs cold start. Sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, the map is on mountain. Whoop. Huh? Is this mountain view? I don't even know. Yeah, it is. I see Google things there, so it must be. Or maybe it just magically became sunny there now. Yeah, it looks like it did. I'm sure it was cloudy earlier, or maybe I was just blind. Constants. Oh, there's a default location. Okay. Looks like he planned to add a way to change your temperature, like Fahrenheit, Celsius, Kelvin even. But those aren't used, so yeah, it's not implemented, but that's still a nice thought. Type converters for room. This is a room, hey? Yeah. So, converting list of stuff to a string. I mean, fair enough. I don't know if you're supposed to, if it's better to do this or have like a one-to-many relationship thing. This is definitely easier because you can just save a list directly and then it will JSONify it. I think it's more correct to use a one-to-many relationship, but I mean, this is fine. It's a small app. Because then you have to worry about foreign keys and updating tables, and that can be a bit messy to keep track of. Date formats. I wonder if this probably, I'm sure this format has a name, right? It must do. Because then I'd prefer to call the enum that. But who really cares? Okay, so weather conditions. Nice. That's a nice way to, I guess, remove the whole huge mapping statement. Where like, if the temperature is this, if it's this, if it's this. This is kind of a bit clearer to see I don't even know if min max is temperature or what. No, not temperature. So I guess they have a magic value that describes the conditions. Now I can easily see what is each condition. And then you don't need a huge mapping thing. Sorry, I got my coffee. It became sunny. Room doesn't really make relationships easy. No, it's not really great. It is SQL underneath, right? So you're gonna have to do SQL things if you want to do relationships. So I guess that the type converters can make it easy. You do have to write a new one for every single list that you want to have. But in this case, it's fine. But as the project grows, it could be a bit tricky. This one. So the condition cluster. Okay, so this is just has the information. Okay, so rainy, it will have, of course, the rainy background, the color, and then what conditions make it rainy. I like this, actually. I don't think I've seen this approach yet, using enums. And it actually is very easy to see what's happening instead of a huge mapping function that's, 100 lines long. Very nice. Okay, and then just, I guess, trying to load which one is applicable. Extensions, which we saw already. But it's good. I think I saw them recommending, creating your own little extensions to make life easier on the Kotlin side of things. Music, hello. Changing tracks. So that's cool. And then we're going to have the room entities. Yeah, this makes it a lot easier using the embedded stuff. So then it will, not have relationships between tables and things. But it will just directly embed those properties of this thing into this table. Whatever, it's not a room lecture. Cool. Nothing too really exciting in room entities, I think. Got some utils. So this should probably just be an object on the top level. You don't need that. What is this music doing? Can you make up your mind? So utils, we're formatting along. Oh, like the current time, I guess. This is where I might have had a format method like on the date object or on this thing. Like a format in here. Because then you don't need to use like a static util kind of thing. Is day not today? This is what? This is in seconds, right? So it shouldn't be called millis. Because it's dividing 1,000, but right. Image util. So getting the... Wait, didn't I see that already? No, the cluster. R.drawable.rain. Oh, it's a different set of drawables here. Okay, jumping a bit ahead now, but that's still cool. Double banging. I guess you have to just pray that this drawable you pass in always exists. Otherwise, explosions. What? What is this bitmap? Just... Oh. This is part of maps. Okay, I didn't know that. I guess it's creating the icons for the map or something. Oh, you saw flow. Okay, cool. That's promising. And here, like, these functions should maybe be named a bit more specific. Because, like, what am I formatting a double to? Just the string version of that double, I guess. Rounding it off and then converting it to a string. Sorry. Temperature util. He loves his formats. And then, oh, we saw that was used by the data binding adapter to just append the degree symbol. Nice, very good. I'm kind of allergic to stuff called helper. I don't know, maybe it's just my own bad experiences that I've seen, but helper and utils often... Like, this should just be a service, I think. Wait, what? I don't see the need for this class, really. Just like wraps the service thing, which is interesting. And then you have an interface for it as well. Suspend, which is good. And then using retrofit and suspend. I just need to make sure this uses open weather. Or base URL. Yeah. Cool, put that down using open weather. Abstracting out retrofit. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it does. Personally, I wouldn't do this myself. Maybe it's more of a preference thing. Like, unless you're doing something in the body, like transforming it a little bit or changing the response slightly, but it's just calling it directly. But I mean, it's not bad. Probably a preference thing, as I say. We have room DAOs. Aren't you supposed to add like transaction on these things to make sure it happens in one go? I'm confused though. If he's got room, so why did it not work when I went offline? That's an interesting question. Where is this created? Is it an in-memory one only? No, it's not. Okay, that's strange that it didn't work in offline mode. Then maybe he just didn't cater for it. Like, it always calls the service. Oh. Room for saving favorites. Maybe. I guess, yeah, he's inserting forecast stuff. But that's because the favorites have their own forecast as well. I guess that could be the case. a repo layer. So he is checking if it's cached, then return the response. Otherwise, get it from the service. Oh, where is the... Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, wait, I just need to close some of the other stuff. So the repo. I don't know, like, I feel the repo should be the one updating the DAO. Like, inside here, if it's successful, then save the response. Something went wrong. Then a nice room also uses suspend stuff, which is cool. I guess the weather repo is also pretty similar. Yeah, seems good. Alright, more entities, but they aren't in the other package. Jeez. It's hard to read what's going on with these annotations. Anywho. Okay, I don't know how many modules there were in total. Just the one, I think. The others are all generated. Yeah, using hilt as we saw earlier, which is nice. The one thing here, this is providing a string, which is the base URL for retrofit. I would probably add a qualifier on this, even though there's only one string, but like a string is quite a generic thing to be providing. So I would have maybe added a qualifier on that, but Same class as entity. Ignore. The dagger stuff seems good. If it's a debug build, we add a logging interceptor, pretty standard, and then setting timeouts and things. Providing retrofit is cool. Base URL, all caps. Base URL! API, creating the thing. Wait, what? Oh, this could be a binds method, I guess. So it just returns implementation for that interface, whatevs. Oh, I'm tired, man. The database. Just building the database standards, it's fine, and then the DAOs. I think they recommend DAOs to be a singleton as well. Just because they're a bit expensive to make. Okay, almost there. Well, yeah, we're getting there. We're onto the view layer now. Android entry point. Hilt view model, yes, very nice. Well, even though there's no real, there's no dependencies there on that constructor, but still. Nav controller. There's a fine nav extension that you can use, but it just really only takes away the first parameter. Standard stuff, setting up the drawer. Easy permissions. I've never used this before, the Easy Permissions library. I don't know if it's still really necessary now that they have the activity contracts, because that seemed to help a lot. Requesting permissions and making it easier. Because then you don't really need to check yourself anymore if they have been granted. Because the contract itself checks if it's been granted and then it doesn't do anything. It'll just return immediately. So you don't need to check it anymore, which does simplify it a bit. Getting the location. Wait, it only does it once. Okay, so I guess it only checks your current location when you open the app. Which, I mean, it makes sense because no one's going to be opening it and then like traveling around the world and expecting it to update constantly. And you also you're not using location longer than you have to. Oh, the fused also hasn't been used before. Honestly, I've not used it myself. Is it good? Is it bad? I think it's good because it's not deprecated. They normally love deprecating stuff as soon as people start using it. So I'm guessing that's the way to go now. Setting up the drawer with the nav component. Oh, nav component. Right. I guess, yeah, for switching between the two fragments. The Explore the World fragment. Okay, that's cool. Permission stuff. Permission stuff. Whoa. My screen just had a seizure. Whoa. Stop flickering. Sorry, it was hurting my brain. Permission stuff. Okay, nice. Delegating the location update to view model. Permission stuff. Permission stuff. Permission stuff. And then when we get a new location, we update the current location. Live data. Okay, wait, this is in the activity now. Yeah, okay, so it's using the by activity view models to share the same view model instance with the fragments and the activity. So then observing the activities view model, when you get a new location, you send it to the fragments view model. Interesting. Fused, easy to use. Good for pinging location with timeout. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, because at my work, I've not really needed to use location yet, so I haven't learned about all these fancy APIs. Okay, let me just check the fragments first before the other stuff. What is weather details? Oh, that's when you click on the map. Okay, fair enough. So the current weather fragment presumably is just this one. So green. It's beautiful. Using data binding, right? Yeah. Data bindings, passing the view model to it. Nice, nice. This is all looking pretty good. Pretty up to modern architecture standards. I'm kind of against using apply like this, man. I don't know. For me, it just it just adds unnecessary stuff, unnecessary nesting. Like if you're doing that, it's not a lot worse. I prefer that, to be honest. Because now inside here you get this extra this thing as part of the scope, and it can get confusing as you add more stuff. Maybe a preference thing as well. My voice is disappearing. Okay, anywho. Observing the weather, displaying it. Updating the main top part. And then observing the forecast, and I'm guessing... Whoa. Hey? Oh, it's a custom view. Oh. I don't know if I've seen custom views very often in the process. Okay, well, I'll get to that soon. So the fragment then sets the forecast on the custom view. Wait, this still uses synthetics, right? Naughty, naughty. Synthetics are disappearing soon. Okay, adapter. Okay, using list adapter, it's good with diff callbacks. Yeah, I mean, this thing is not null, so it should be annotated with not null. And then you don't need to check this here. Then you don't need that. I just get nervous whenever I see double bangs. On binding, so are you using data binding? Yes. Excellent. The forecast item is data bound. Wait, but then you don't really use it. Okay, I need to format it. And... looks cool. Temperature adapter, probably pretty similar. A little bit simpler. It's so cute. It's adorable. Little block. First one null. Flow. Ah, there's no flow, you baited me. Sad now. Okay, favorite location, pretty similar. Wait, but now here there's no double bang. Interesting. Binding. I mean, it's good. Using list adapter is already a big plus. Knowing how these methods work. Of the diff callback. Very cool. And then just, I guess, state of service calls. You saw fragments already, custom views. I'm just going to check view models quickly. Base view model. I'm also allergic to superclasses. Inheritance. But it's fine. It looks like he did this pretty well because normally people love having their default parameters everywhere and convenience constructors on the base classes, and then it makes testing the subclasses tricky. But this is done well. Because then now you can just use mocks if we were to test this view model. Cool, and not exposing the mutable properties. That's what this does. I'm kind of in two minds about it because it adds, you know, a whole extra method, or in this case, a getter. Just so that outside people don't know this is mutable. I do it myself, I do the similar thing, but kind of feels a bit dodgy at times. Nice coroutine launching. Explore the world view model. Not injecting dispatches actually. Naughty, naughty. So they also recommend injecting them so that you can use a custom one in tests, right? And then it's not going to run synchronously in your tests. So you would also use Dagger to provide a dispatcher. Okay, it looks like you're right about using room for favorites, because when you delete all the favorites, then you clear the database. We saw the main one already with the details view model. On fab favorite location clicked. Oh wait, this now is when you explore the world, and then you... sorry, I don't know why scrolling the mouse does that. When you click on a location, that is what this is, and then you have that fab to save it. I'm jumping around. Okay, where the details fragment, that's what it's called. So yeah, when you click on the fab, obviously you go to add it, and you can also click on it to remove favorite. Good to know, and then it'll delete or add to the repo accordingly. Hey bro, how's it? Rohit? I'm just finishing up a code review here for someone applying at the company. It's looking very promising actually, I don't have any issues. Only, of course, that we have our example tests. Man, so few people actually write tests, it's a bit sad. And then we had, of course, the nav graph. I don't really care about other stuff here. Oh, here's custom fonts. I didn't realize that. I guess that's what makes it also look really smooth, is if you have a nice custom font. Because then it looks a bit different in other apps. And then it like kind of catches your eye. I don't know, that's how it works for me. Maybe I'm just imagining stuff. But if you have a custom font, it kind of just sticks out. And I've not used this font API or whatever you want to call it, where it can automatically download the fonts for you. But that seems very useful. Remove a lot of pain from our side as developers. I'm from South Africa. I have been doing Android for 6 years or so. And nothing else, so I only know the Android world and very little else. Check your recent Whoa. Why is this phone making sounds? Boy. Got this test device to help me fix the bug I was working on. Now it's making sounds. Check your recent project. Sure, it depends how big is it. If it's like a fairly small project, I don't mind. Alright, so I think I'm done with this one though. Just gonna now make my notes. I mean, honestly, I don't have any issues other than testing. No one likes writing tests, but they are important. Very small project. Yeah, sure, you can send it. Just hold on, the bots might time you out if you post a link. I'll disable that quickly. Yeah, you can send GitHub link. Just 1 second. Oh wait, they've changed stream elements? Nice. Okay, cool. You should be able to post a GitHub link here, fine. And you won't get in trouble. Just see how much commented out code he had. Almost none, I think. Very nice. Awesome. Dependency. Dude, this is like top tier. I think even on his repo here, let's just see. Wait, how do I... Oh, come on. Could have sworn I saw pull requests were merged, but I don't see anything here. Oh no, merge develop into master. Okay, never mind. Music is gone again. Alright, no, so his Git usage is also really good. You sent it but not showing. I'll have a look just now. I just need to finish this one quickly. Maybe YouTube is filtering it out. I don't see it here either. Almost done, almost done. Okay, that was weird. Right. Cool. Gosh. How do I go back to OneDrive? Cool. I just need to send the email saying I'm done. Oh wait, it's not an email, it's a Slack message. Okay, well that was cool. Well, it's very good. One of the best I've seen, actually. If only there were tests, it would have been like amazing. Amazingly perfect. Okay, sorry. What's happening? Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'll check your stuff now. I was just finishing up sending the report to the company. GitHub. Search Quizon. Oh, there we go. I got it. Gee, you got a lot of stars already. That seems like you don't need my review. Jeepers, this is a lot. Okay, so yeah, this is the right one, hey? Is this the one you want me to check? Looks very well done. Wait, you did this in 23 days? I'll be right back. Oh. Rohit, are you still there? Oh, I didn't even see someone else messaged. Anditya? Sorry for pronunciation. I didn't see you offering to help him, I guess. That's very nice of you. Oh, you are here. Do you want me to check it? Is this the right one? I presume it's the right one. You're not saying yes or no. Wait, what? Where did it download to? Huh? Oh, I'm just blind. Oops. Forever Gradle syncing. Is there anything you want me to look at specifically? Because I'm kind of hungry, so I might just look through real quick and let you know. Come on. Could not get unknown property username. Oh, you don't want me to actually run it? That's sad. It looks so fancy, I wanted to run it. Because coroutine library. Alrighty. Oh, it's on the store? Is it on the store? Can I find it on the store? Not on the store yet. Alright. Oh, I wish I could sync though. I'm gonna have code highlighting. Wait, if I just set it to... What? Does that work? I'm trying to cheat your system here. Ah, okay. I just needed to sync, not to build. Oh, whoops. Oh, you didn't commit your Gradle properties. You should commit the properties because it specifies that it's Android X. Because now it fails saying that safe args can only be used in Android X project. Like these properties are fine to commit. Obviously not username password, but you should commit that file. It's under review. Okay, good luck. Hopefully it all goes well. Hopefully they don't take too long to get back to you. Is it your first app that you're uploading? Can start looking, I guess. I uploaded the APK. using Flow. Oh, is this using data store? Nice. I haven't used it myself yet. I'm waiting for it to be stable, but it looks very promising. Was it fun to use it? It's a lot better than shared preferences. And I love that it obviously has Flow support as well, which is amazing. Cool, got some models. Retrofit. The way I solved the Gradle issue. Thanks. I've got a fair amount of Gradle experience because at work we have a Gradle plugin. So that, because we have a lot of modules that all go into the same app, and the Gradle plugin will set up all the common configuration for all the modules, like adding Android X things and making sure everything's the same version. So I've done quite a bit of maintenance on that, so I kind of understand a bit of Gradle things. Oh, come on. Syncing. What are you thinking about? Suspend on retrofit. It's good. Repo. First big project. Congrats. It looks very, very promising from the screenshots. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through everything because you know it better than I do. But using Flow, it's good. That's my comment. Thumbs up on Flow. Firebase Auth, also good. Used it a bit myself. Hey? Harper. What is Harper? Come on, man. Wait, oh, what? You have to give them like a SQL query? Really? Interesting. I've not seen that before. Parsing a SQL query on the network. Are you also writing, or start again. Are the services also yours? Or is it a third-party service? Because I've never seen parsing SQL queries to a service. Sega, hello, hello. Harper DB. Oh, it's a thing. It's a DB. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Oh, so that's going to the database, basically. Holy moly, that's fancy. Customers who used HarperDB, the US Air Force. My dark mode is playing around here. I've not heard of this before. Thank you for showing me this. It's very interesting. Basically, you have a database in the cloud instead of on your machine, or instead of on the device, or hosting it, whatever. Interesting. Okay, cool. We've got a project synced now. Let me just do this. if anyone else wants to check it out as well. I probably wouldn't be able to build, right? It breaks my heart seeing unused, or seeing it says that dagger stuff is unused. Yeah, figured your Google services is not there. Looks good. I don't know. One of the things I am passionate about is dependency injection. I don't know why. It just feels so good when it all fits together and works nice and smoothly. Use nav component as well. Maybe you should be reviewing my code instead. Should this seems to be unused here, this field. Adapters. Recycle your stuff looks pretty standard. Also using list adapter, very good. And you actually know how to implement these methods, also very good. I often see people just putting this everywhere. Old item equals new item. Advice, I'd maybe suggest, you don't need an interface for listeners with Kotlin. You can just do like, make it a lambda, and you don't need a different listener class, but it's not the end of the world. I'm hesitant to say yes to that, Cybershark, because I'm hungry. But I don't mind it, like doing it after the work ones that I have to do. It could be interesting. And then I can also learn from you guys as well. Oh, a lot of fragments. I don't think I'll do it now, unfortunately, Sega. I don't have time. I'm gonna go and make dinner soon. But if you can wait until next time, I'll definitely take a look at it. Your fragments look good. Oh, there's a lot of this. But I guess your app is to show quizzes, right? And that must all be very dynamic. So I mean, this kind of code is to be expected. You should get rid of these though. You don't need this, and you shouldn't use notify dataset changed on list adapter, because it just basically undoes all the good that list adapter provides you. And when you call submit list, it already takes care of notifying stuff behind the scenes. Right, this is list adapter, yeah. Yeah, so, or at least in this case, when you do submit list first and then notify, you don't need that. Should take it out. Here you can say notify item removed instead of notify dataset changed. And then it will show you a nice little animation of the item disappearing from the list. Yeah, in general, I guess try to avoid this function. That's why it highlights it as well. Because it invalidates the whole list. It's just not that efficient. Sorry, I'm not intending to be like shouting. I'm just hopefully it's helpful. But I mean snack. I like that name, snack. Yes, please. Shimmer effect. I'm also let me just see. I would be hesitant about doing this kind of stuff in a view layer, like in the fragment. Checking the response type. I would maybe do that in the view model and then from there tell the view what is happening. But it's a bit tricky if you need to just do simple things on a view like this, so I mean it's still fine. I must actually show my friend this app because he's also writing a questionnaire app for a company, I guess. I don't really know the details, but yeah, he's doing something very similar. Shows shimmer loading. Show shimmer. Stop shimmer. Show shimmer. Tongue twisters. Wait, why is chat so much stuff now? Do that with diffutil. Yes. Facebook shimmer layout. Is that a thing? Where did I see it? Yes, it is. Com Facebook shimmer. Wait, what is this? I need to see it. Since I can't run your app, I need to see what this library looks like. What? Surely they have some previews? What? Oh, there we go. That's pretty nice. Oh, is that supposed to be like a loading? Oh, there we go. Useful as an unobtrusive loading indicator. Okay, good to know. It seems pretty new, since it's only 0.50 version. And wow, you can customize all of that stuff as well. Very, very nifty. It's definitely a nice change from the normal little spinner that you have everywhere. I'm just gonna kind of skip over fragments. View holders are pretty standard as well. Naughty, naughty though. Hard coding text. Yeah. I would suggest moving that to a string resource if you plan to support different languages. Hi. Yeah, because you can add string arguments. Like you could have something like that. Option. I think that's what it would be, the number. Yeah, so you can have a string where there's two arguments here. One is the option number, and then the other one is the rest of the label, and then you would... How do I get a context here? You'd say get string, and then you have formatting args. Like you would say option 1, and then question data dot option 1. Something like that. If you need a nested layout of dummy objects for it to shimmer. Interesting. I've not used it. Material alerts. Naughty. I'm seeing lots of hard-coded strings. No problem. Hopefully it helps. Everyone's coming for code reviews. I can do it another time, not now, because I'm almost finished. But if you stop by next time, maybe I can check it. Using stateflow, very good. Launching stuff on and not changing to background context is good. Keeps the view model clean, and then over here you would presumably, do background work. What is this music? Why does it keep cutting out? It's so annoying. Guilty of it as well. I'll get back to it later, right? Oh my gosh. No more music because it's annoying me. Splash screen. Have you seen the new splash screen Android X thing that they have? Where is it? It's not stable yet. But apparently it's not there. I think, it's part of core maybe. Yeah. Yeah, so they have this splash screen concept in Android 12 now, which is nice, but it's Android 12, not everyone has it. It's really nice because you can just specify, some attributes for that screen, and then the system takes care of it. You don't have to manually write an activity. You see, you just specify some theme attributes, and it sort of does the rest, which is really nice. And the Android X library will backport that to older APIs, to 23. So you can check this out as well. But I see in your splash screen you use it to check if there's a user authenticated. Oh, but this is a very good project. Did you enjoy writing it? Oh yes, and then this. Ah, nice. And you use a delegation. Do you? Yes, delegated. Nice. That's also a very cool feature of Kotlin. Oh yeah, that's your Harper thing. I don't know if I was supposed to show that. Unused class. Snack. And also no tests. I'm afraid everything is worthless without tests. Just kidding. Okay, sorry, missing some comments. Sagar, next time when I'm reviewing code, I don't know. Because my company sends me stuff that I need to review of people who are applying. So I do it whenever they come in, pretty much. You're tinkering with splash screen today. Layer list hack to backports. I wish it was back to 21, then I would use that in a snap, because at work our min API is 21. It's a banking app, so they want to support everyone, Wait, data store is stable? What? I'll ban you if you're lying. Did I miss that? When did that happen? Nah, you're lying. Depends if you count RC as stable. Okay, you said it, yeah. No, that's good though, it means it's getting close. Jetpack Compose as well. You want to apply for code review? I didn't know this was an in-demand thing. I'll see, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, otherwise next week. Because I work a full day, so I'm often just tired afterwards. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna close off for today. I'm tired. I need to get some food. Thanks to you guys for stopping by. I didn't realize there was a... Oh. Everything is going to be stable. You want to apply at my company? You can try? I don't know. Are you in South Africa? Because I don't know if we take people... in other countries at the moment. I don't see why not, though, with everything, being remote these days. Yeah, everything in July next way. This is July, right? Yes. End of the month. It's gonna be nice. A lot of new shiny releases. I've been doing Android 6.5 years. I started in beginning of 2015. And for most of that, I've been working at a bank. Have a good night and dinner. Thanks, you too. I know it's super late for you, Cybershark, so have a good one. Friday tomorrow. Yeah, they did say stable. Oh, Compose will be stable soon, so waiting for that. How many? What's the current Compose version actually? Is it RC1? Yeah, it's still RC1. And also Arctic Fox, I think. Arctic Fox is beta 5 now, so that's going to be RC soon. Jeepers. Technology these days, eh? Compose is very near to stable. XML very dead. I wish, but so many apps have a lot of XML, obviously. So it's not like XML will just disappear. They're still going to support it for a while, I think. What am I going to eat? I'm going to get some, probably chicken. Chicken wrap, I think, would be nice. Exam for you tomorrow. Oh boy. Good luck. Hope all goes well. Haven't touched anything. That probably means you're very confident and you're gonna ace it. Compose is like Java to Kotlin. Probably. Yeah, it is actually a very... I think it's a fair comparison to make. Because probably all new stuff you'll do in Compose. Maybe you'll maintain existing old views. Maybe you'll migrate them a little bit. I know that's what I do. When I see Java code in the app, it makes me want to change it to Kotlin so bad. Because we have a lot of old stuff in our app from like 2013. UML modeling exam. Ugh. Haven't done UML in years and it feels good. Good luck with it. Anyway, cool. I'm out for now. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Appreciate it. We can, if you really want me to look at your code next time, we can do that. Just stop by and put a link in the chat. I'll figure out how to actually make links work. I think YouTube is filtering them out. Anyway, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by and cheers for now.